Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing? Play some Witcher 3. I think we're gonna do a little bit of main mission today. Should be fun. Should be fun.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Holy crap, that was fast. It was really fast. But I think Kaer Morgan's not that big of a place. No, it's not big at all. What's up, Baba? How's that very important, Baba? I finished this, right? Why? And there's stuff in it. I have to get out of here without dying somehow. Pretty good, just waking up. Do anything exciting today? Which is all kinds of exciting stuff to do. Mark this. Ooh, don't fall in the cliff. Wolf's up. Wolf's. Oh, right. I hate raves. Earn haste for the moment, bring my demise. A band of peasants, wielding all manner of sharp and heavy, had stormed the keep. I was one shot when they attacked, working on a new silver sword to barricade the doors, but now it's kind of. I only hope will come and rest before they break through. Let's complete the work on a new steel dinosaur. Force. Armor to find weapon aided by his Witcher pupils. I'm sure he'll easily hit a bunch of peasants swinging hoes and rakes. I came here before Evie. You did. Evie's fired. Made obvious to dangers. How you doing today, Evie? Should the mob find him? This nightmare finally listened to my master. I've drawn up some notes for you. Fair for my line. What's up, Christiane?
Might want to look around some.
Everybody waking up this morning. Best part of waking up is zombie in your blood. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. They're doing awful though, right? Best spend time with me. As to your girls, we seem to just flock around him. right? Steal them all. Evie just crushing on me. It's not okay, Evie.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
I don't even know how to get up to that place. Take them, DP. I have more. Maybe I don't want them, right? You're not one of my internet crush. Whatever you say, Evie. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Y'all know the truth, Evie. Also, I don't have a sexy voice? Wow. Evie, you're such a heartbreaker. Such a heartbreaker. Fine, I will. Oh no! Oh crap. Well, apparently we're making a spin move, guys. Look at this. Whee! I think we stuck. And okay. Rats, these, bro. Hey, we gotta we gotta slide downhill uninterrupted for at least 10 seconds. There we go. We gotta attach a thing for that. Just spinning around the circle. Man, that was so weird. Got stuck in a perpetual hole of holiness. Man, I was almost up there too. I don't even remember like how you got up there. People actually watch his Eevee stream? Who knew? I didn't know that. Not like you noob. Psh. What is content? Baba, don't be white knighting her. Morning, morning. I think I have a crush on Baba now. So easy, Eevee. A berserker side? That was a human then, wasn't it? I think I went to the wrong one, but it's fine.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
I do not allow crush, please. Crushes are weird. Some people take crushes like really, really seriously. Like they're supposed to be like you mean you're in love with them. But man, a crush is just like a crush, right? No, nothing more, nothing less. Chance to free, so wow, we never did equip the things to these swords. Wait a second, what? I got different swords on, don't I? Why did my swords change? I think this is what we had on. Yeah, why was our swords different? Must have changed when those ogres changed it earlier. I didn't even realize it.
Might want to look around some.
Two different things. Yeah, a lot of people take crushes really seriously, like very seriously. Some people are just pretty, I don't know, man. Take life too seriously. God dang it, or full on loot again. There's nowhere to even like sell stuff here. Being of. I know it's kind of like people that like fall for a friend, which is whatever, right? Fall for a friend. But then they like proceed to like tell that friend they love them in like a weird way instead of just like asking them out and stuff. They're weird in general. It's like, okay, I could why did we miss that? Prayer of apology. Make mistakes. We have dust apologize and forgiveness. The key is learn from one's error. Where's the hell is this? But I'm in love with you. Have a husband, Evie? I did not know that. Yeah.
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
She has a husband? No way. No clue that she had a husband.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
A sign? What sign would revive it? I don't remember. I think it's this one, maybe?
Teleport's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
Yes, I gave it to him because he's an awesome member of the stream, right? Where? See? Oh my flippin' gosh. This game is so annoying. What's up, Sat? How you doing today, my man? How's it going? I didn't even see your message in there. How you doing? What's up? God dang it, man. This game's so freaking stupid. Like, it told me to go that way, and then I proceed to fall off the cliff, and I haven't saved it in a while again. So triggering. Choose to make them otherwise. Yeah. Well, the problem, I think a lot of people, is they don't realize they take it too far. Kind of hard to see that line, you know? Please don't say it. Where are we at? Where are we at? Really, game? Oh my gosh, this game sometimes it triggers me so much. So triggering. I've died so many times just because of cliff depths. It's ridiculous. I don't. I can take it away. Oh, VIP. Very important pirate, you know? All the very important pirates. It took them forever to add something like VIP. I was thinking about that they should add that ages ago. Pretty good idea for people you don't really want mod. They're an important part of your channel. Yeah, that's right. Come back, Evie. Do you guys like the new streamer or the mod mode? Have you guys checked out mod mode? If you guys are mods in places, kind of cool. I like it. I think a little while to get used to it. I think, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. I think it just needs some tweaking, but it's very customizable. I think it's kind of useless for smaller streamers, though, honestly. That's kind of the issue I think a lot of us are going to have with it. I mean, with the amount of stuff that you usually do in a stream as a mod on a smaller streamer, it's like really not that much. Save game, so just in case we fall off the stupid cliff again. Wait, what? So what we had on this
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
I do. Oh, I do. Stalker. I don't really mod for anybody anymore. I mod for Perps, I think, is the only person I mod for. I don't know. There's probably more out there. CP for 6? Wait, who do I mod for? Wait, what? Who am I mod for? No way I mod for 6 people.
Might want to look around some.
Who are they? I know Purple's one of them, but I don't know who the other ones are. Captain Flynn Diesel? May? That's lovable? Huh. Mainly ladies, of course, right? All the ladies. Those. Oh yeah, Vamps, okay. I don't remember. I haven't seen some of these people in forever. I don't think some of them stream anymore. That's very interesting. And we're over encumbered. I'm cheating on you, ZP? Well, I got more mod power, so ha. Bunch of people I didn't even know I was modding for. That's how good of a mod I am. Or mod for their team? Jeez. Do you actually mod for these people though, or do you just like have mod? I think there's a difference, right? There's all these people I don't even think they stream anymore, half those people. I guess you can look at their channels and see when the last time they streamed. All these guys haven't streamed in a long time, I don't think. Wow, so Evie didn't give me mod? Wow. Evie.
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
You're never in my stream? I'm there in spirit though. They're in spirit.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Teleport's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
They won't mod it anyways. I'm so bad at chatting in streams. I'd rather watch streams than chat in streams. I don't know. What are you doing? See if we can do it this time without falling off the mountain and dying, guys. Gosh, stop sliding, Gerald. This part is so nerve-wracking, I tell you. You're never in my stream. What were you streaming yesterday, huh? I bet you I know. I bet you it was a game.
Right. Now to activate it.
Need to get back into watching more streams.
Works.
There's something, God, that was annoying to hit. I've been trying to get more into streams lately, but tough. Yo, you just gotta hit the hole, guys. Easy peasy. Direct Wraith. Cannot move, spines broken, liver perhaps spleen pierced. Jumping into a portal was extremely risky with only one crystal powering it, but still better than the certain death of hands of enraged peasants. Mob broke a Dartarka to Sangreal, had to flee, grab dagger for the wolf. Save them if not me, perhaps he'll come still. Rescue me, a flush hope, my time is very short. That would suck. That's it. Good noob, right? Okay, I got a question for you. How many of these people that you mod for are men? Baba, I feel like you're more of a woman streamer watcher. Which is why you watch me, because I'm secretly a woman. Dang it, I took so much fall damage there. Hurt my ankles. One. Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-huh. That's what I thought, Baba. So I don't even... Baba watches purely women. Man, what happened to Hunty, man? You guys... Hunty was in my chat like every day, and he is like literally vanished for like 3 or 4 months. I hope something didn't happen to him. I don't think he would just like vanish like that without something happening. Got me a little bit worried.
Damn.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Don't like UCP. I have plenty of women coming in here, thank you very much. I don't have to go find the women, they just come to me, EVC. Zombies lazy like that, and women know it. Go on more and more? Uh-huh. Why are you in our channel? Is it because Evie's here and Perps is here? I don't feel very entertaining most of the time. I feel like a very boring streamer, but what can you do, I guess? Be more exciting, right? How does one be more exciting? Hey, enhanced Strachanoid oil. Nice. What else can we do here? Oil or potions? I'd rather have oils. I have a choice between the two. Yeah. Watch duh. I get it. I think I'd rather watch female streamers. Which I guess is not really true. I don't know. I think as smaller streamers I'd rather watch women a lot of times. Bigger streamers, if I ever watch one just to like have background noise or whatever. I don't know. Immerse stream?
Bastion. We trained here as boys. Before the trial of the grasses.
I like Myrrh. Myrrh's good people. I've known Myrrh for a long time too. I watch both. Uh-huh.
How about that? Seems the Bastion's haunted.
God, I hate briefs. They're not even like that hard to kill, they're just annoying. Most stuff. Bosses in this game. Something else, yeah. Myrrh was like one of my first subs too, fun fact. Known Myrrh a long time. Feel kind of bad because I don't support her probably as much as I should. Yeah. So bad at just, like just sitting and like talking in streams though. It's just not my thing. Peter. Papa. Myrrh always deserved more success than she got. She's
Medallion's hopping, but I can't see a must have bound them to this place. The lamp will reveal more.
I really don't get how people get famous on Twitch though in general. I don't really understand it. Wrong button.
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do
I'll start
not
streaming soon.
start.
Or you gonna
Bleeding
play?
is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
Games I love. COD. Ugh.
You walked away from practice without my permission.
I don't know how people enjoy
You know
COD.
that? Do not start.
I played
Bleeding is no excuse.
I played Warzone and I made it like
Now
2
take
matches in
off
and I
that
just gave up on it.
bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done. Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again.
I enjoy my time. I don't know. I don't think I'd still enjoy it even with playing with people I like. I done that before with COD, and it was always kind of just blah to me. I don't really know anybody that plays on PS4 though in Warzone. So maybe one of these days I'll give it another try, but probably doubtful, honestly. Doubtful. I used to have a lot of people we play with off and on. It's been kind of hard lately to get people to play with. Even like people randomly coming in and asking to play has went down a lot lately. Kind of fine, honestly. Usually it's just kids. God is cost platform.
Must
Oh,
be his
man.
ghost that haunts the bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
A horde. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords. You're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks and keep your mouth shut.
I bet you Evie would love if we became a full-time COD streamer.
No massacre's complete without one.
How did a bunch of witchers get killed by peasants and stuff? That's so sad. Every Swedish girl I met are bad. I met one that was really good. I haven't seen her in a while though. I wonder what she's been up to. She's been focusing more like off-stream stuff, like getting in better shape and stuff. She's pretty good. Cannot.
Wraiths. They'll try to stop me.
Yeah, I knew one that was pretty good at games. She used to hang out here quite a bit. I think she's still mod here, but I ain't seen her in a minute.
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that?
Take care, kid.
Stop! Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
His stuff. Play a little bit of everything, honestly. WoW in general is boring to watch, in my opinion, but to each their own, I guess. I'm not really into WoW though, so it makes a difference, of course. There's stuff we missed here somehow, but... Not you, Evie? Wait, is Evie Swedish? I'm so bad at remembering where people are from. So bad. I thought Evie was German. She lived in Sweden. Zombie's falling apart today. Can't remember nothing. Doesn't mean she's Swedish, right? I live in Sweden? No way. How did they? I guess there's no room to talk. I've known Perps for almost like 2 years, and I still forget which state she lives in, so. Our memory is so bad sometimes. Really stupid, annoying. Really, really annoying. I think we're gonna go sell a bunch of crap.
His long search for
BRB,
Ciri
sounds
led
good.
Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive,
I'm
and the victim
forgetful.
of a curse,
I have
was the
a
key to finding the young woman.
I have a processing problem, is
Geralt
what the
needed
doctors
to
say.
lift the
I don't
curse.
have trouble
So he
forming
took
memories. I
Uma
have
to the
trouble
home of the
accessing them,
world's
kind of
greatest
thing. Is what they
specialist on
say.
dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I have a legit excuse at least, right? Ugh. My memory is really bad. If I figured out. Have you seen EP play WoW? I don't think I've seen her stream in WoW. A lot of people won't stream WoW in general. I've noticed. They like do it off stream. I get that though. Streaming everything you play kind of gets. You mostly streams WoW. Yeah, she almost never streams WoW. I don't think I've ever seen her stream WoW. Maybe once. I do check in on her. I know I don't chat. I'm really bad about chatting at streams. But I try to check in on her, see how she's doing, open up. Oh, right. Supposedly. Who knows? Maybe Zombie doesn't do any of that. God, I'm tired. We'll see how many chat points we got in EB stream to see if we've actually went. Excuse me. Oh heck yeah, we got 310 points. Look at that, like a boss. I have a lot, 3K. That you'll be lurking. I did not say come in and say I would be lurking. What are you talking about, Evie? I did not. How dare you, Evie? I never said no such thing. Evie's
Greetings, IBR.
sowing propaganda. Is the kind of person that says lurk and leave. It's hard to find time to just sit in streams. I don't know how people do it.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
My kiddo's kind of funny, right? She's pretty chill when it comes to me streaming most of the time. You know, she'll let me like stream a lot of times. But man, like sitting at my computer and trying to do other stuff, she just doesn't have it like at all. I have tabs open. Yeah, tabs. You're not supposed to do that anymore, Bob. Didn't you hear the memo? We're better than what we got. I don't think so. More damage, but. You know you're getting old when you got like really long nose hairs. I don't even. I chat, not like you, yeah. To me, I feel like you shouldn't force yourself to do stuff you don't want to do, in my opinion. If I would rather lurk, there shouldn't be a problem with that, but some people get, you know, they think you should always chat in streams. Always. A lot of times I watch streams too on my tablet, right? And for a while there, I tried to talk to people's streams, and a lot of people got really offended that I didn't always hear their responses and stuff. But it's like, man, I got a kiddo who wants all the attention. A lot of times, you know, I just have to set the tablet down, and I miss the responses. Sometimes it happens. Get really offended though. Like, you never listen. It's like, what the heck do you want me to do? I can't help it. Kiddo comes first for some odd reason, right? I can't ignore the kiddo. That sounds so cool. Oh, so you like my stream. Haha, Baba, you just admitted to liking me. Heckin' bamboozled.
So,
He admitted to liking me. Did you hear that, Evie? Rude. Like Elfon? Those like wizard eyebrows? They're so cool. They're just being nice. Okay. You like me, Evie? Are we bros?
What do you seek pain, you man?
You're just jealous, Evie. Where the heck is this guy at? The guy that Fraser Bunny in? Over here? I don't remember where this guy's at. Guess I won't worry about it. I do like you? Aw. Wow, obviously. I mean, you don't come in somebody's stream and hang out as much as you do if you don't like the person, right? I remember, like, putting up with people in my stream that I really did not like just because they were a really good viewer. I really don't like
His
this
long
being
search
fake,
for
though.
Ciri
It didn't
led
last very
Geralt to
long.
conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding
What's
a
up,
young
Balmy?
woman.
How you doing?
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
She's being sarcastic, Baba. She's being sarcastic. Sarcasm's really hard to read on stream for a lot of people.
must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
That's why you always post kappas, right? All the kappas. Treasure over there. Oh, no, that's not treasure, that's plants. What am I missing? I really dislike how I have to click on certain clues sometimes. Where's this clue at that I'm missing over here? Above? I'm pretty good, man. Not too bad. Getting a little bit grumpy today for some reason. Some days you just a grump, right? Some days. I don't know what we're looking for here. Oh, apparently I just had to walk a little bit more forward. It wasn't actually. Dang quest markers. Thing, quest markers. Excuse me. Man, my kiddo must be tired today. She's still sleeping. Oh no, she was awake. Never mind. So out of it today. Never mind. She walked by me earlier, didn't she? Instead of like wondering.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Footprints. Beautiful animal. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
It's still his horse. Wink. Just
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
I think I just made that Draken oil too. Rip. I just got it for free. I gotta love how this game works. Like the amount of bad luck I have, because I literally just crafted that and used up some of our resources, and we only had enough to make one thing. And of course, the one thing I make is the one thing we just find.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
What the heck am I missing here? Wow, I'll give up.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
It'd be kind of cool if you could get some kind of animal to take with you.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Nose.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Oh man. How's German coming along today, Evie?
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82.
Yeah, I did.
See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Got
You're
bored
as
doing
old as
question
I
mark.
am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
I've been kind of skimping on the kiddos' schoolwork the last 2 days.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher, Wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Are just too funny. Yeah. They actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's taking off. Hit the wings. Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut itself,
Bleeding
run a
heavily
spit down its
from an
throat and out
artery.
its ass.
Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The
Says
old
doing
hen,
on
she
side. Like
cackled,
go with the flow and
she
do.
ain't cackled since.
What's
Yeah.
that song?
Some old hill folk tune.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like. Look around
Good.
some.
Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's fine. I know one day I like left mine up and I came back and my kiddo typed like a bunch of messages to somebody in their stream. Well, okay. It's like, whoops. Whoops. My bad. And the thing is, she couldn't really read or write at the time, or you know, with words, so it's a bunch of gibberish all over the place. I thought you were just excited and just saying a bunch of oh. I think the thing just
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
oh yeah. No, I got what you know what I'm talking. Not a whole lot of places around here, honestly. I guess it makes it a little bit easier to loot. About 3 days until you get to that point. I'm pretty good at going to sleep now. My sleep kind of sucks. I don't sleep really well, but we do get there.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
It's not good, Evie.
Sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins.
Get here.
Get out the way, Diaz. Ooh, Diaz, get out the way. Move, deers, get out the way. Get out the way, deers, get out the way. You're pooting. Ooh. That was gross, honey. You're a poo-poo head. How am I a poo-poo head? That's you, Putin. Yeah, that's you. I hear you. You're so stinky.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
Mountain folk boots. I've seen some people that go like some weird sleep. They sleep like every 2 hours or something. I gotta do that. Probably gonna need to sleep. Yeah, go get a nap. Thanks for stopping by, Evie. Appreciate you. Feel better? Yeah. Let's all have a cuddle puddle at Evie's house, right? Cuddle puddle at Evie's house. Let's go. We're actually getting somewhere with making some of this stuff now. Hey, Duty Beard, you gorgeous pile of dudiness. Heading to bed. Have a good night, too, man. You guys should check out old Duty Beard. And Miss Evie, too, by the way. Pretty good streamers. Much love, much wow. Duty Beard's always got the old typey games going, the old retro stuff. Retro's fun to watch a lot of times. I think I watched him play Home Alone a while back. I think it was him that was playing Home Alone. It's one game I never got around to playing was the old Home Alone.
looks familiar.
Well,
Berengars.
Around
He's
it,
been lying here for years.
hard to say. Just say again, I guess. Classic Words of Wisdom. Should have known that since I was a bottomless can of worms. I don't know how Jared puts up without going wrestling crazy.
How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhan ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far it got.
Lots of repair kits here. Nice to have some new side quests and not just like contracts. We got ladders or something here. Double doors in this game are so hard to open.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
sword's gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a Katakan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Yes, Wolf?
That's an annoying guy.
Oh, sweet.
Can we talk?
What about?
Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Ciri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Hold this. No reaction to Dimeridium. Look, like that. Pretty, isn't it?
Some of these creatures I've never seen. I think that Venom one is the one we need for that one thing.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Can we talk? So long.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwen, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhan. You were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. Then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this Chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go.
But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that short's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
In for a wild ride. This place has seen better days. Hey, getting out of this place is kind of annoying. I need to change that. It's not death anymore.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
That just scared me. That scared me.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
Got it, but don't.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizator.
Potestaquizator? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Geralt.
You have a new quest item. Okay. Bum 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 bum.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas. Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas. Shit, lost the signal. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Can we talk? So long. Aha, getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can't be far now.
Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
Aha, get in.
Oh, I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Guess it's not him. I thought it was him.
Vesemir. Aha, getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look at the fire. Now look here.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Figured it out.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Easy peasy. Same book over and over again. These are all the same book that we've read like 1,000 times. One. That was a new one. Wandering around, making my way downtown. Anybody gonna play that new game that they... What is it? The V something another? Valor, I think? Or something like that. Looks interesting, kind of stuff. I probably won't play it.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Geralt never behaves.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iachus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, N. Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
I know,
3.
right?
I'll hold you to that.
Well, I'm tired. Got my bit. Fancy underpants. Game loves showing boobs. I've never seen someone boobs in a game before. All the bazookas. know some.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eskel, that Catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A Catacan? Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. Least we can do.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Fuck off, Lambert.
Whoa, hit a sore spot, I guess.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk.
What an idiot.
What do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
15 minutes.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
Ooh, 2 damage. Woo, let's go. Good. Hard. Seven. We need a weaker one. It's better than a 7. It is pretty cool. What are you doing this today? Things? Not yet.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Eskel. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own, with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave Pretty Boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body gag.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty Boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Oh.
Lambert. Listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Geralt, damn it! You're gonna make me cry. Come here. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
Oh,
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
To the rescue.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Eskel, chop, chop.
Chop, chop.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Eskel, chop, chop.
Chop, chop.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting. A wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference as I see it.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Chop, chop, Eskel.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, Relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
Good night.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have
Pick that
to
up.
trust you.
Yeah.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We
I
can
agree.
begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Who's there?
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
You're like squishing my belly.
Potions ready.
tools too.
You're a tool.
Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Listen, we should stop this.
What's up,
Then
Perp?
Uma dies. Very painfully.
Yennefer's right.
Open the next valve.
Like wood shoes? Cool. Oh, poor Uma.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Right in her lap. Like I did. Wipe down, right, Perp? Huh? That thing puked on her lap. I had to rub the puke off of it. Kitty, I kicked you off.
Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
What?
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just arresting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first, then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
The phylactery, such big words. Play that look and find game, man. I don't know like half those words are trying to find some of that crap they use. The youth? All those words they use? Like plaster? Nope, plaster is a band-aid in like England. They call band-aids plasters in England. And...
No, I won't let you.
Oh no, he died.
Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
When in doubt, punch him in the chest a bunch.
Koal, Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe, Koal, Kaniatad.
It's kind of Frankenstein.
Kariba, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad, Taran Anada, Diz.
It's a boy. Oh, I see.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An owl. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not. She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
I'm gonna miss Uma. Up to Uma.
And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
These sleaze, man. Like, these people that made Witchers are pretty awful people, I guess.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Kidnap children and
Don't you think you owe us some answers?
do this crap
How
on
do you
them.
know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
This has been a long thing for this quest.
What do you plan to do?
I've Avila to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Cirilla.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Are we doing floor exercises again today? Thank goodness. That stuff is like tearing. My neck hurt a lot. I gotta figure out a different way to look at those videos. Or we have to do it like at an angle. Oh, you get off of me, kitty. But we got some quests done today. We finished Ugly Baby. That was a pretty interesting quest. Got to get drunk a lot. It was pretty fun. Ugly Baby, yeah, we just finished that one. I think that's the only like major one we done today. Gotta talk to people and bring them in. But it doesn't give you like a list of people to bring in, which I guess you go like talk to Dandelion and those people there. Let's finish out the well. Ugly Baby. The Isle of Mist is next. Brothers in Arms, Skellig. Talk to Ciri. Talk to Crack. Doesn't like some good crack. Like some good crack perps. Oh. Oh no, my headset's beeping. Brothers in Arms. I failed Velen's? How did I fail Velen's quest? Well, crap. I must have missed a quest before we came here. Oh, because I killed her. Dang. That's the chick we killed. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah. I can't believe we killed her. I didn't think it would kill her. I should have reloaded my save there. Rip a dip. Well, what can you do, I guess? That's way long ago. Maybe one day we'll replay through this game. But we'll be right back, guys. We'll be back in about 15-20 minutes at the most. We'll work out, grab some food and stuff. Hope you enjoyed The Witcher today. I said we finished Baby, and we'll be doing some other stuff pretty soon. I'll be right back.